All right, we good to go?
I think we're good. I think
Oh my goodness.
this is going to be a first run with an all new. We're doing a whole bunch of new stuff all at once.
Yeah, we are.
Just running
Okay.
it.
New cast.
Just dogs. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another reaction video. We are working with some new technology today. So things might be a little weird and tentative. Hopefully it'll be positive changes. Also, we just had an incredibly large meal with wine. So
it was so good, but
it's life. It's life. It's like mid-afternoon.
Buckle up for the open mouth yawning.
Yeah. So it's not a reflection on the music. It's just that I tried to put everybody into a carb coma / meat coma.
totally worth it.
Slash
Every single
absolutely worth
wine
it.
coma.
Chocolate coma.
Chocolate
amazing.
coma.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it was
tart was
great.
I'm happy to suffer through.
It's all good.
Anyway, hi. If you're brand new here, welcome to our chaotic home. On this channel, we like to react to Eurovision videos as they come out. I say that, and this has been out for like a month at least, but we're listening to this for the very first time without any prior knowledge of content, context, or style, and we're just going to give our very first gut impressions. We will absolutely listen to these songs more throughout the Eurovision season, and of course we do follow Eurovision itself, so this is not just our only listen to the songs. But we're kind of just coming at it raw, and then we'll learn more about the music, the artists, as it gets closer to the actual Eurovision event. Today, today we're reacting to the UK's entry. The band is called Remember Monday, and the song is What the Hell Just Happened?
This is great.
Yeah, what do you guys think we're gonna get? Any impressions?
This is a music video,
Yes.
so I think there will be a magician.
Okay.
I think that this is about pooping.
Okay.
What?
Something
They're like,
something that happened on Monday.
They got done and they stood up and they're like, what the hell just happened?
Like the first human to ever poop.
Oh, that'd be
It
that's
happened
a great
on a
idea.
Monday.
Maybe that's what it's at.
Because I would also think that if I was the first human to ever poop. Like, what? What was this?
Pause. Cool. All right.
Yeah. So the only thing I immediately thought, it just brought little flashbacks. It has nothing to do with the song, but it just makes me think of Severance with WTF and how many times it gets said, and that's happy. Also find it ironic that it's What the Hell Just Happened when it's like, Remember Monday. Yeah, we remember Monday. Or maybe they don't, and it's like, Dude, where's my car?
It sounds like it's a command.
Remember.
Like Remember Monday.
Yeah.
But what if I
Wait.
don't want to?
Is Remember Monday the song?
no,
group
it's
band.
the group.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Do
But,
you guys
like,
think the
maybe
song is
Monday's
going to be
a
based around
person.
the band name?
No, I just
Oh.
I find it ironic.
Like the movie
Anyway.
Whatever Happened to Monday?
Oh, that's a great movie.
That whole movie is a bunch of what the hell just happened. Okay, well, we're going to find out for sure. So feel free to join us. We'll be here.
100 per sure.
You guys ready?
Do you think we're
Yes.
gonna answer the
No.
question, what the hell just
I
happened?
don't
Or do you think
we are. I think
it's
at
gonna
the
be
end of
a
the song, we're going to be left with that question.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's my guess. You ready? Let's do.
The play.
I'm really hoping for some Circus Mircus vibes.
Ooh, a bird.
Love it.
Is this the Taskmaster house?
Yes.
Especially with the cock-a-doodle-doo.
Someone lost a shoe.
Okay.
I'm stealing last night's makeup. I'm waking up like, what's this new tattoo?
Nice. There is basically poop.
It's a toilet. Yeah. It's a great tattoo.
Clutch my
I like the harmony.
the hell just happened.
Oh my.
Okay. All right.
What the hell just happened? No clue, but I liked it.
Did you? Because your eyes are saying, please help.
Loved it though.
Interesting. Like, what kind of event was it that you were dressed like this?
some sorority Cinderella.
It's every
meets-
party in the UK, if you didn't know.
Every garden party. You drank too many Pim's cups.
It's very UK.
It's like very UK, but also very American. Like, very Nashville.
Yeah.
No clue, but I liked it. Wear my dress codex, I confess I'm obsessed, not the best idea.
Although this style of like progression is very Elton John.
Yeah, that is
Yes.
the vibe.
Yes, very, yes.
I wanna shake my head, oh
Yeah, it gives that very late 70s UK feel.
Yeah.
UK rock.
Yeah, you're right. We're supposed to catch them.
Ooh,
Yep.
what the hell just happened? What the hell just
What?
Nobody sings like that.
None of you jumped into the pool like that.
Nope, those curls.
I
are
do
still
like
intact.
that. Well, I like that their curls are definitely tired, though.
no clue, but I liked it.
Okay.
Automatisch.
Automatisch, what did you guys like about the song?
So I will disclose that
Disclose.
I am going to be very biased about this song because this is 100% like one of my favorite styles of music.
Okay.
This
Oh.
like this kind of like late 70s UK rock. I mean, Elton John is one of my favorite artists of all time. So like this is right there. I love the harmonies. So like I am just prone to like the song. I'm not listening to the lyrics, and it sounds like the lyrics are just kind of like, I don't know, wild party nonsense, right? So I don't really care what they're saying. I just really enjoy the vibe of the song. So
I'm surprised actually by the song. It got a little repetitive toward the end.
sure.
So I feel like you maybe have to do some fun staging stuff to not feel a little tired of it by the end. But the harmonies were excellent. It was very much like Jean from years past. Granted, two of those were sisters. Or no, were they all sisters and just two of them were twins? I can't remember. Regardless, the blending of the voices was very good. Curious how they sound live.
Yep.
I did not hear them at the London pre-party because I didn't want to hear the song before officially hearing the song.
Yes.
But yeah, there was a lot to like. I didn't leave the song wondering what the hell just happened. But I feel like they kind
It's
of
very
answered the
clear they're
question.
hungover.
Well, yeah.
So I really wanted to hate this song. And I think that's my favorite thing about it is that I don't hate it. It has so many of the elements that I absolutely cannot stand. But I do like it. It is a fun song. It doesn't take itself terribly seriously. They seem to be a very good crew. So yeah, I just think overall, like, okay, yeah, you sold me. I don't know.
Well, and their attitudes were very likable as well. In the whole thing. Like,
Yeah,
I would hang out with them.
I would not.
They might get sick of me, but sorry.
Yeah, they weren't like because you could do this in two ways, right? Like you could do it like the California Valley Mean Girl thing, right? Or you could do it in no, we're just three girls who went out for a really wild party and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was
Right.
getting
You could do it both ways, and this did not give the Mean Girls thing.
I was getting much more Virginia and much less
Yeah.
Valley.
Yep.
Maya, you're being quiet.
Yes. So I really liked that. I can't think of any recent Eurovision entries that are quite like this with this genre of music and this type of harmony with a girl
Yeah.
group.
Yes.
Like, I think that this is a very unique entry in that. This is going to be an extremely niche reference, but if you happen to see Daddy Frere on the US tour, this was reminding me of their opening, the opener, Blusher. And no one has ever heard of that band unless you saw Daddy. So,
Did we see that?
no.
No,
Okay,
a different
which-
tour.
Oh, this was the more recent. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We didn't go
But
to that one.
that's what I was getting the vibe. So if you were in the US and you saw that, then you might know what I'm talking about.
As most of our audience is in
Well,
the
and did
US.
Blusher support them for the whole tour, or just part of it?
I don't
too?
know. I'm not sure. They were at least in Minnesota. Yeah.
What didn't hit?
So for me personally, I like when songs have 3-part harmonies in them, but I don't like when a chorus has the same exact 3-part harmony in every single chorus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I feel like happened in this. Like, I like it if they start with the first chorus, maybe it's just one person singing the chorus, and then the second one, oh wow, we've added this extra harmony.
Right.
I do think that something that helped is one of the choruses was a cappella, so that helped to differentiate it from some of the other choruses. But I got a little bit tired of that same harmony
Yeah. Same.
in the chorus.
I think that's probably my only beef with the song as well. Was to just like, it was cool the first few times we heard it because it's like, ooh, this harmony, they're just so nice and they blend so well. And then by the end, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same
Yeah.
approach over and over.
Oh, I forgot to say something in the like section.
Yeah, do it.
I forgot to say that I appreciated their playing with the tempo. I feel like that's
Yes.
not something that happens a lot in Eurovision song, but there was like a very distinct ritardando in one of the sections. And they were like speeding up and slowing
Yeah, and the
down.
bridge. I think it was the bridge they slowed down.
Maybe. There was a part earlier in the song.
Yeah.
I think for me, I think the a cappella chorus was good. I'd agree that I think just fewer repeats of the chorus would just kind
the
of
song a
solve
lot
it.
shorter.
If you did if you did like one thing in terms of variety, like so you had the a cappella chorus, maybe you have one where you I don't know. I don't know the word. There's a
Two-part
musical
harmony and one
term.
person singing like a.
Have a chorus
can't.
too that is not
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
what the hell just happened. Like,
Or in a rondo.
Off.
But something like that, maybe cut out one repeat on the chorus, I think would just solve the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't write the song, but overall, I mean, it plays well. I think repetition is kind of the norm in pop music today. So like, if you make it too complex, people kind of I don't know. I don't think that goes over very well in the modern music world, maybe, but
Depends. What do we think they should enhance? Or did you have some? I don't like it.
how will they get to
no, that
finals?
was my like legit only I don't like it, which I didn't state specifically, but it's my blanket statement of if you are repetitive, I want this song to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this, like, I did pull into the lyrics and everything, and I do have my own, like, thoughts on that. Yeah, just overall, I don't feel like the lyrics actually land particularly with the overall vibe of the song. I know that it's like, we have this freedom to do what we want, but it also seems that maybe there's an underlying, like, it just feels too forced that we're singing about this freedom because we don't remember what we did, so we actually are kind of a little bit ashamed, but you know what, we're going to own it. So no, we're free, and I don't care. I had so much fun, but I don't remember it, so I
So
don't,
maybe I didn't have fun.
I don't actually know if I had fun because I woke up and I don't remember what I did. if you remembered what you did and it was absolute nonsense, and even if it was embarrassing, but you're like, I did it and this is awesome, that's one thing, but I don't feel like it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my only like real,
Sure.
it's a disconnect in the
Lyric-wise.
lyrics for me, but
That makes
otherwise,
sense.
yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah. I think in terms of making it work for the Eurovision, I think I mentioned earlier, like if they're gonna keep the repetition in, do something cool and different with the staging that distracts us from the fact that you're singing the same
Yes.
chorus over and over
I
again.
would agree. Magicians, maybe.
Maybe some magicians. Also, like, I hope your live vocals are just as awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think pulling it off in the finals is going to be harder. I mean, 3-part harmony is probably their whole thing. So I'm assuming that it'll go well. I don't anticipate doing like Sam Ryder well, but I feel like it'll do pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a strong entry. UK is always going to being one of the big five, and being the UK is going to be a struggle.
Yeah.
In getting the votes, but I think this could do well. And like Sam Ryder broke the rule with the UK of always finishing in the bottom 5.
Yeah.
So
And I feel like they took some lessons from last year of like, maybe don't try to do everything all at once.
What was last year?
What's his face?
I
The
can't
Dizzy
remember.
song.
Yeah,
Ollie Alexander.
yeah.
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 it was a good effort.
It was a lot.
There was a lot going on.
I think that I do not have any concerns with their vocal ability. I think that they were going to sound good. The part that I'm concerned about is their blend within each other.
Yeah.
I think that,
Right.
like, pitch-wise, like,
Yeah. I
don't know.
I don't know if this is like a group that just got thrown together or if they've been together for a while either. So I feel like that would have a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like with OG, I mean, they grew up together, they've been singing forever, and very, very good blending.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah.
We'll see.
Cool.
Any last thoughts? Glorious. Love it. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us for now. Thanks for joining us. We are going to move on to the next song. I promise we're going to get through all of these. It's going to be great. In the meantime, please stick around. Let us know how you feel about the song, and we'll be back with the next one very soon. Thanks again.
Bye.
Bye.